Hey, what's up guys? Today we're going to be doing a mutant deck profile. This is take 9. I'm very tired. I've been here for 2 hours, okay? And the worst part is, I have to go out of the house in 10 minutes, so I have to finish this video very quickly. So, first off, let's just get straight to it. 3 MO5, 3 ST46. If I don't explain a lot, that's because I'm bored. Okay, I've already placed MO5 and ST46 on this very playmat like 10 times. So, ST46, MO5, they're the main starters of the deck. They search, and then they contribute themselves to banish a card from hand and then special summon a bigger mutant from the deck. Next up, you're gonna play 2 Beast, 2 Arsenal, 1 Mist. So, Beast and Arsenal, usually you play only 1, but sometimes I end up banishing them. This is the 41st and the 42nd card of the deck. You can take these out if you feel like it, but I'm telling you that you don't want to take these out, because usually sometimes you banish the Arsenal and you banish the Beast and you want to like keep them. Of course you want to play them. Next up, the interruptions. 2 Ash, 2 Imperm, 2 D-Shifter, Macro, Triple Tactics, Gold Buy. So, why do I play Ash? Because you need a monster and Ash is powerful. Why do I play Imperm? Imperm, you need a trap that's a trap trick target, and you need a go second option which you're able to negate. Shifter is your go. Shifter is a broken card in this deck because you don't really care about the graveyard. The reason I don't play 3 Shifter is because Macro sometimes turns out to be more useful, in which you want to keep your graveyard on your turn but banish the opponent's graveyard. So you want to like set it, keep your graveyard and then banish the opponent's graveyard. Tactics, because this deck, if it gets hand trapped, you're pretty much dead. Cold Buy, same thing. Let's just move on. Come on, I'm in a hurry. Next up, for the spells, you want to play 3 Evolab, 2 Itele, and 1 Mutant Fusion. So like, I was supposed to place them like this, but I accidentally placed them the opposite direction, the opposite way. So 3 Evolab, 1 Fusion, and 2 Itele. The reason you play 3 Evolab, not 2, is because Evolab is the main combo, and even the second effect is good. If you brick with it, you can just activate it and use the second effect, which is just spoof away a card. And then Itele is the main starter. If you open only Itele, you end on Driglubion with Mutant Cry. So basically, Itele is full combo. And Mutant Fusion, because sometimes you need to use it, not Mutant Cry. Anyway, now you play 3 Extravagance. I don't have 3 Extravagance, I only have 1. So I'm just gonna have to do this for now. Extravagance is a very powerful card since you don't really care about your extra deck, but the extra deck is very useful. So you play 3 Extravagance, and you play 3 Mutant Cry. Now that's for the traps. 3 Mutant Cry, 3 Mutant Expansion. Mutant Cry is the fusion card of the deck that you want to draw it, or you want to search it at least. And Expansion, more of a protection and special summon the opponent's turn, so it's very powerful. Plus, Mutant Expansion banishes itself for like further fuel and stuff. 3, there can be only 1. This card just wins you games, because you can summon Beast, Mist, Arsenal, and one of the fusions and still be under its effect. Like, that's just broken. 2 Trap Trick, 2 Lost Wind. Now, the reason I'm playing Lost Wind, not Dogmatica Punishment, is because you actually want a special summon in this specific variant. You want a special summon for the extra deck, so you can't play Dogmatica Punishment. Instead, you play Lost Wind as a trap trick target, or you can target Imperms, whichever one you don't draw, so you can still play the trap trick. Lost Winds are so underrated, to be honest. They're really broken. Okay, the fact that you can negate, then negate again because it resets itself. Negate and half attack, so you just droplet the opponent. Moving on to the extra deck right now. Well, it only took me 5 minutes. That's even better. 2 Ultimates, 4 minutes actually. 2 Ultimates and 3 Synthesis. The reason you play 2 Ultimates and not 3 is because good luck summoning all 3 in one game. Okay. Extravagance, you're probably not gonna banish both Ultimates, and even if you do banish both Ultimates, you're probably not even gonna go into it anyway. Like, this deck uses other extra deck cards, and Synthesis you play 3 because you don't want to banish them. Next up. Okay, now, this is quite questionable, but this is the layout I chose. So I play also an area. The reason I play these 2 is because this you can link Beast and another monster. You can link the small one, the small mutant, and another monster. Area, when when it's sent to grave, destroyed by an opponent's card effect, you can search the small mutant, so it's really powerful. And Oza, because you need something to link away, and if the opponent's playing Earth, even better. When the Dark Charmer link comes out, you can play the Dark Charmer too instead of Oza, but Oza comes in a pinch actually. Next up, Board. The reason I'm playing Board, not Board Sword, is because Board, the ability to steal the opponent's monster, is really powerful in this deck. And the 500 is just neat. You don't need it. And you play Cross Sheep. Cross Sheep is part of the combo. It's very powerful actually. Of course, you only use the one that the fusion one. The Xyz, you might use it, but even if you do, I don't think the effect is very useful. Almost your opponent controls will lose 700. Like, you're not gonna even use that. So just you might as well just go for the fusion one, which you special summon from grave. That's even better. Cross Sheep is nice. Now for the Xyz, you play one Cursed Javelin because you want to be able to Xyz the mutant MO5s, one Break Sword because you want to Xyz the mutant ST46. And you also play on top of that, you play Zeus. You just like Xyz for one of them and then attack, then play Zeus on top, so that's even better. Next up, you want to play the Degluvion package. The Degluvion package is really powerful in this deck because if you open just one Italy, you get to end on a Degluvion, Harbinger, and during the opponent's turn you special summon the Synthesis. Okay? Like that's Synthesis destroys, Harbinger negates, and you already have an untargetable big boy. So what better do you need? And if you wanna if you really wanna depend on Degluvion, you can take the two Charmers out and instead place another 2 number monsters, so you can activate Degluvion twice. Okay, number dragons, so you can like overlay 4 Numeron and overlay for Hope Harbinger on different turns. So yeah, that's gonna be it for deck profile, guys. Thank you for not taking more than 5 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes, not bad either. I'm not gonna do test hands for today because test hands are like, this deck's quite bricky. I don't want to brick on camera and just embarrass myself. So even though I might draw full combo and actually get a pretty good end board. What you can test in this deck, you can test Red Eyes Dark Dragoon, Red Eyes package. You can test DPE package. It all works in here actually. You can even play Invoked, believe it or not. You can play Invoked in here. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. As always, remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.